Alright then, so on to the second game I'll be reviewing. And just before I basically start here, I'll note that with a lot of these games, I do at least try to test these games, make sure to start working properly and see if there's any documentation about how to play them. And I'm mentioning this because, well, this game here, Follow Royale, is basically the next one. And it does have some documentation, but not a whole lot of basically how does stuff work? But anyhow, monster taming. You are weak, your allies are not. Hopefully. Tame creatures survive the dungeon with up to 4 creatures following you in each cardinal direction. North, east, south, and west. They attack automatically based on the move they have in that direction. You are summoned to a very foreign dungeon in another world. Lucky for you, you have a very powerful cheat. You can buy food from our world. Each monster in the dungeon seems to love at least one of our dishes. Alright, so, installation, basically none. This is basically played in your browser. And the gameplay. In the dungeon, you cannot attack, but you will have to rely on the creatures you have tamed. You can always gift them a variety of dishes from our world. There's the controls, basically it's WASD to basically move around, Q and E to rotate your creatures, use F to open a shop, bomb a creature with R, or attempt to. Click on the creature for more info on dishes it likes, the moves, and more. And click on a dish, bomb left, or press I to give the currently selected item to a creature. Be careful, your followers can receive gifts too until they have 5 red hearts. Alright, there are 2 special abilities. The ability to show you the stairs down at the beginning of a level, and the ability to show you the initial position of all creatures in the current level. Heart rating goes from 5 black hearts to 5 red hearts, being -5 to 5, and basically submission to this year. Alright, so there's the acknowledgements. So basically there's the art. It's from Franuka's Fantasy RPG Monster Pack and our packs. Henry's Pixel Effects. Ghost Pixels Free Pixel Food. The code is from rot.gs for Great Engine. React for UI and Mantine for components. My own base game and FeederRL. And bears a special thanks for it. And there's comments below as well. I might read those in a bit, but well, let's just jump into the game and basically I'll try and show you off what it's basically all about, I guess. Alright, so I'll note that when we basically run the game, we basically start off on turn 1 here, and we basically have a follower. In this case, we regard ourselves this wolf here. And I know it's a wolf because basically was experimenting a little bit before to see how it basically works. So, wolf. I guess he doesn't have any attacks. He's got basically 60 free attack. He's got 5D free defense. I'm not sure what the 82 here is for, or stuff. He's got no active abilities required, and then there's a list of food down here and hearts basically for it. Then we have our food basically over here. So right now we've got this food right there. I don't see it basically listed up here or anything like that, so I'm not sure how that basically works. We got 4 of them basically. Now I have a couple questions basically on how this game works, by the way, because basically I'm not sure basically how you select certain food here. So I have this dish here, but I'm not sure how you change it to something else. So minimum capture rating is -3 things here. I get 7 yen for each creature I kill. Alright. So there's the exit down there, I guess. And I guess these guys just sort of float into the walls if you go into a wall of them, I guess. I'm just using Q and E to rotate this guy around. It doesn't look like there's any enemies on this level, so whoop! I say that and then there's something here. Alright, so this looks like some sort of ice type of witch. It's got 2 black hearts. I could try and bond with it. So we do that with an R. And it's got an ice attack here, by the way, so that's a thing as well. Nope, by the way, if I basically just move around, it's just going to attack me here, so... The Burr Hag likes you enough and will follow you. So that's a Burr Hag. And now if I basically go somewhere else, by the way, you can basically see now, like, both these guys right here. So she's got 60 free attack, 5D free defense, there's her health and stuff. But you can click on yourself to see like how much health you basically have left. You see we have like no attack here, there's her defense. And I guess we also have like, stuff we like here as well, but whatever. But yeah, I'll note the idea for this game. I'm not really sure how selection basically works down here. So, is it just like I randomly have food and like I can give it to her or something? I'm not really sure. Note this guy has 3 hearts, by the way. I'm not really sure how the hearts work, but he has 3 hearts. She currently has 1 heart. Now, I'll note basically the idea here is like, you basically give these guys food to like do stuff. So I can click on a dish on the bottom left, or I can press I to basically give the current selected item. See, I don't know how you basically select the items down here, but whatever. Note that basically I gave like this guy the omelet, and apparently he really liked the omelet, so now he's got 5 hearts. So I have no idea how like this is like working down here, but whatever. So this is the stuff I know about this game. Just like the first one is like what am I supposed to do here, really? I'll note these guys basically can use to like attack stuff, so I can do that with them. Ow. So here we got ourselves some sort of enemy. It's basically a snail by the looks of it. Level starts, target leader, description shows stairs. I'm not sure, but I think my headphone just like shut off there for a moment. Because why not? Alright, let's see if I can rotate you guys around here, so... I think I'm being hit here. Is this guy being hit at all? I'm not really sure. So, yeah, this is something I know about this game here. I'm not actually sure, like, if this is a complete game, really. Because I'm not really sure how it's basically sort of working. So, this thing, whatever, likes me enough and will follow me. It's now basically on the bottom there. Alright, you made it to like the next level, so that's a thing. So you send it to the next level. So you can see it's basically like these enemies over here. Alright, so there is like engaging in battle right there, I guess. I'm not sure if these guys are fighting or not. Alright, it is being attacked, I guess, so we are sort of fighting it. Basically, the idea of this game is like you have like, friends basically to sort of help you out doing stuff. Nope, there's like no wait command or anything like that, so... Just attacking this guy and whatever. I think we're attacking this guy, not really sure. I think this might be my health, I'm not really sure. Okay, we killed the Hellhound right there. So she took a beating, but she's still alive. You guys are doing just fine, so whatever. Oh, okay, so it is at least showing off, like, how injured these guys basically are. So you can see, like, she's got this much health left. I have this much health here. But yeah, this feels like a game that, like, isn't really, like, giving me enough, like, direction on what I'm supposed to be doing. So, So that guy killed the beetle there. The bullet. And now we have a bit of an issue with this message log in the way, I guess. That gives me more of a complete, like, message log what's going on, I guess. At least get rid of the message log. Well, that is, well, now I don't have a message log basically to work with. So I sent it to the next level there. Yeah, I know that for controls here, basically, like, move. There's like no wait button here or anything like that. There's no, like, I don't see like anyone seem to have any way to like select dishes and stuff like that. So you like just give them stuff and like I know basically like if these guys, if I press like I in quick succession here, so I gave like her the omelet. I gave her another omelet. She liked the omelets, I guess there. Well, I heal her up a little bit, so that's good. Or maybe she's already healed up. The wolf killed a skeleton apparently, so that was a skeleton. Well, I guess this is like something that's going to happen. Like you're going to have like these games, you have no idea what you're supposed to do really in them. And it's like my game, I have no idea what to really do with them. You kill a skeleton. The wolf killed the serpent fly. And I don't know, but I have no idea. It's like, are these like supposed to be like important, these mushrooms or anything like that? So let's go down to another level, I guess. There doesn't seem to be like any fast burn or anything like that, by the way, so. I sent to another level. Very nice. Alright, let's look at the comments in a little bit here, I guess. So, R&T based recruit new monsters that you like. It doesn't rotate followers, and it doesn't work if your price full. So basically, you can only have like so many like monsters you can't release them. There's no actual farm. Use money from slain monsters to buy more food. There's no way to reorder the inventory that I can tell, but it's fine to leave it empty until you want to feed your monster. So basically, like, there's a lot of stuff that could be like fleshed out a lot more here. So click monsters to cause a pop-up. Up and on the top right, relationships hearts in the top left. Block relationship hearts are negative. Pink hearts are positive ones. Click number of turns to see how much money you get, blah blah. So there's no end apparently. All monsters can very easily give you a plan for resources. Also, displacer beasts can solo most enemies no problem. So yeah, it's not finished work, this game. So there's a README apparently. Now, this is a browser-based game, so a README is like not something I basically go looking for with like browser-based games. And on that point, I'm not really sure if there's a download like anywhere in here, so that as well. Well, now that I basically know that like these guys are like basically just with me, I guess. We're just gonna go just around killing stuff, I guess, for now. Boop, there we go, in our level. Let's see if there's anything like new pop up as we go along here. So, oh, I can run into walls and now it basically counts as a weight, so that's a thing. So the wolf killed the hellhound. This guy's got fire and blind, by the way, and like is up and like right. I think the idea of this game is like it's supposed to be like you can basically like have these guys in a certain fashion to like best use them, I guess. The wolf to kill him. I should actually check that gnome to see if he actually had like the same stats as the other one. But well. So, I'll note by the way there is going to be like incomplete games, and this one strikes me as being incomplete. It really needs to be been more fleshed out, I think, to say the least. I don't know if my wolf doesn't have any like special abilities. This guy apparently does. So it is possible these guys will have different abilities as like you go along. It's worth knowing. This guy's only got 6D free, 5D free. He's got 8D2 magic, I guess, maybe, and 5D2 something else. The target's the leader. The wolf killed the wolf. Now, note by the way, like the idea of like these like reviews is you're supposed to basically do this for like 20 minutes in order to get an idea of like what the game's basically like offering and stuff like that. And I think I can safely say this is like oh, look at that! This guy's got a sleep effect or something. After moving nearby hostile, inflicts sleep. There goes that salamander. Goes a hellhound again. Yeah, I'm just hunting down stuff for the sake of like getting money at this point. Apparently I'm now getting 10 money for like stuff here. Alright, so maybe I should give some thoughts basically for like stuff I'm basically seeing here. So note by the way that I can actually see like what this guy's like called by the way when I like look at him. When I like click on him. You can't really select your food, you can't really wait, you can't release monsters. There's basically a lot of like things in this game that like it feels incomplete, this game. And I'll note by the way like if I was basically to call this a success, this is really structuring what a success basically looks like. I wouldn't call this a successful 70 early, I don't think, because it doesn't feel complete. Whoops. I took some injuries there, but oh well. I'm guessing this is an angel. And because I got rid of my message log, by the way, like, you know, we can't bring that back, so. Here's Earth. By the way, trying to, like, you know, use food here, I guess. I gave the pixie the omelet, apparently. So, you can apparently give, like, food to these guys. Oh, there goes a pixie. That's probably another thing to note, by the way. Like, you can basically, like, you know, attack stuff with, you know, your monster in the same square. Alright, well, I feel like this has probably been about 20 minutes. I can actually check to see how long we've this thing going. And it's over 20 minutes. Alright, so, these guys are injured apparently, so I guess this guy some potato chips apparently. Give him some more potato chips. Maybe if I cycle them, like, you know. Oh, they got their full health again. There's like Goblin. I'm pressing I, by the way, we're not giving these guys anything, so. Say I'm confused. I'm very confused. I mean, it's possible this might be an intriguing game to basically play, but. You know, I really can't make heads or tails of like what the point of this game basically is, so there's that. Alright, so, that's basically Follower RL by id. And I guess it's like, you know, what I could consider like the first game that would probably be considered a failure. But I guess the developer side was a success. Anyhow, I hope you guys basically enjoyed the video for it, and take care.